taking off a few days during the internship. Hey, y'all. I'm going to be spending my summer starting next week working as an intern for a relatively large radio company. I'm really excited for my role, and I think the work will be super interesting. I plan on putting 110% effort into my work, but I'm a little worried about not being the perfect employee, as I'm looking for a return offer after this internship. I wanted to go fly out and visit my boyfriend in another state a few times throughout the summer for the weekend. Do y'all think it would be unacceptable for an intern to take maybe 3 Fridays off spaced out over 12 weeks, probably once a month, for the purpose of travel? I'm even a little worried to ask my boss for fear of being seen as bad, lazy, or anything like that. Thanks so much. No, I don't think it's unacceptable, especially, I mean, you just had 4th of July weekend. So that was a weekend that you could have gone. And then, so it's really just 2 extra weekends other than that in a 12-week period. I don't think that's crazy. I think that you kind of got to read the situation a little bit better. Like, if during the interview process, they were like, do not schedule any time off during this internship, you only have 12 weeks, then that may be an indication that the company doesn't want you to take time off, and maybe an indication that you may not show well for taking time off. Some companies, just considerations, some companies, their interns, they don't pay them overtime and they pay them hourly, so you wouldn't get your full pay if you didn't work 40 hours. So maybe couch this as like, hey, you know, if your internship doesn't come with paid time off, which crazy, my brother is doing an internship right now, and he actually has 5 days of paid time off, that for a summer internship, which kind of blew my mind, but that's amazing. What a whole week of his 13-week internship he has paid time off for, which is crazy. But if your company doesn't have paid time off for interns, you can also offer to work, you know, if it's a 980 schedule, then you can offer to work longer schedules. 980 is like over a 2-week period, you need to work 80 hours. So 2 40-hour work weeks. You can offer to work extra the weeks leading in the 2 weeks leading up to you going out of town, so that way you get your full hours. Or if you're a weekly payroll company, then you can, you know, offer to work 10 hours Monday through Thursday. That's something that that I did in one of my internships. So yeah, it just kind of depends on the circumstances. I wouldn't say it's unacceptable for you to ask. So just you did a good job. You went to Reddit and you went to other engineering professionals and asked them what they thought, and now you can kind of handle the situation yourself. And I hope it worked out well. I think it'll be fine. Many where I work take a week off or more for summer vacation with their family. If an intern is so necessary that he can't take time off, that's a bad company. Yeah. Are there any other people that maybe were once interns that they've connected you with, or is there like a internship program coordinator that isn't necessarily your manager that you could reach out to with this question? Those would be good people to ask this question to. And I know that I'm not answering this like midway through the summer, but hey, internship advice is applicable at all times. So that's how, if you're in an internship and you have the same question, that's how I would handle this.
I'm miscommunicating. I just made a pilot, then they threw me on the stations. Now I'm not complaining. My thoughts get complicated, I cannot explain in layman's. Never losing focus because I ain't chasing payments. Still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put me on the station.